What's the good word, y'all? Welcome to the New York Jets Syndicate channel and the New York Jets. Sauce Gardner and a few special others specifically are burning cheeseheads. So for those that don't remember or don't know, don't recall, Sauce Gardner was gifted a cheesehead by a New York Jets fan during our win over the Green Bay Packers early in the season. And he took it with him. There was a player he got into. I can't even remember who it was off the top of my head, but a lot of fun flipping it off, heading into the tunnel and all these other things. So obviously that could get under the skin of some Packers, especially suffering one of the biggest home losses they've ever had under Aaron Rodgers' tenure. And so in order to make amends and kind of show good faith while we work extremely hard on trying to secure Aaron Rodgers in a trade, Sauce Gardner was burning the cheesehead with Breece Hall, with Garrett Wilson at his home during, I believe it was a Twitch stream that he later uploaded to YouTube for the first video of his channel. But the big takeaway for me was they burnt the cheesehead. They spent some time talking about what it meant to them to bring Aaron Rodgers to New York. Sauce Gardner went as far as saying, if Aaron Rodgers comes to New York, we're winning a Super Bowl. You can hear him speaking up Garrett Wilson and how much of a monster that man was. I think back to an interview I want to say maybe a month ago that Garrett Wilson did, where he was saying, him and Sauce Gardner's battles during the season and practices and training camp were crazy. And while Sauce Gardner did get the better of him on more than one occasion and ultimately won most of those battles, it's only served him much better. And I think we've seen that on the field. And as far as Breece Hall goes, we know the monster that he is. A lot of people, as excited as we are about Garrett Wilson, we feel like there would have been no true competition to Breece Hall if he never got injured and he kept on the same kind of crazy pace he was, to probably reset a couple record books once he finally got his legs under him. And it looks like his recovery is going extremely well. So the best part about this whole situation for me is that we find ourselves in a place where we can absolutely see ourselves going into a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers on the team. But you look at the people who are trying their best to recruit Aaron Rodgers, and it's a lot of the young core guys that are going to be on our roster. Sauce Gardner, Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson, Quentin Williams. You have Will Parks tweeting up a storm, I've heard. And so for the first time since Derek Carr's been signed, it really feels like a lot of people in the organization are in lockstep about going out to get Aaron Rodgers, and we're all just waiting on him to say yes. So I'm very excited about that. But let me know what your guys' thoughts were if you caught the video or the live stream about the cheesehead being burned, and kind of what your thoughts are about us trading for Aaron Rodgers. And I'll get you again. Peace.